For this, I was trying to talk myself out of my high expectations. Like, I don't have high expectation only in fitness, I have high expectation in everything. Like, I want to be very rich. I want to be very I'm not joking, I mean it. I even when I was 6, there was something saying to me from within that, you are for this. You're not a kind of person to settle for less. Okay. So I'm laughing, but I'm very serious. So I'm making this video because I wanna come face to face with myself, that what exactly is happening. So from where to begin? Yeah, I'm very sad these days, but in that sadness I was trying to find out the reason why I'm this sad. It's it is my expectations. It's like I am overlooking all the improvements that I have done till now. Sometimes I'm blind to my journey. Sometimes I'm blind to from where I have come. Like, there was a time let's talk about fitness. There was a time I was 67 kg. I didn't know shit about fitness. Even raising 1 kg dumbbell was difficult for me. And I just wanted to lose a little bit of weight. And over the years, because of the different diets that I've been on, I have done lots of body recomp. Now see, the other day I literally raised the 10 kg place on both sides, which was my this year's goal. It means in the whole year of 2026 I wanted to do that. But see, in the middle of the year I have done it. And now when I am achieving something, it's called hedonic treadmill. Human beings are very greedy. So greed, I think, in these things is kind of good, but sometimes for the mental health, it really affects my mind. I'm like, okay, now I have raised 10 kg plates. Now I want to raise 15 kg plates on both sides. It means that I want to raise 15 kg plates on both sides. It means that 10 kg more, 10 kg heavier this year. And okay, where is the conflict? There are lots of things happening in my life. It's not about like I'm although I'm working really hard, but I'm not able to organize my things. I'm not able to organize my clothes. I'm not able to organize my books. I'm not able to organize my assignments. Sometimes I'm supposed to do this assignment and I'm doing the other one, and I'm mixing things up like this. I'm finding it very difficult. So he was really on my nerve, and it was making me sadder and sadder. So when I am bad in these things, I really find myself weak, a miserable person. I say stuff to myself. I'm like, oh my god, girl, why you are like this? Why other people are not like although I don't know about other people. Like, I am introvert. I have never seen other people either. They are like this. Why I'm comparing myself to the people that are even not existing? Why I think that only I am like this? So I struggle with things. Even I remember in year. Sorry, I'm speaking from everywhere, but there are lots of things going on in my mind. I remember in year 2024 and 5, oh my god, I was struggling with caffeine addiction, high caffeine addiction, and even for that, I myself went to the rehab because it was right on my nerves and it was affecting my health. See, now I have overcome even that, the thing that I was never thinking that I'll be able to do it. Very much under. Why I'm overlooking all these things that I've done, all these improvements that I am doing. Why I'm like this? Why I want more? Why I'm only seeing the things that I'm weak at? Like it is true that for more than a year and 1.5 years I'm stuck on this Salto, but I promise till end of this year I'm gonna complete it. I'm gonna do the big Salto too. So I was frustrated thinking about about everything. That's why I'm like this. I'm clumsy. I fear green tea. from where this clumsiness is coming, why I'm like this, why when I walk I bump into things, why I'm a little bit jumpy, and why whenever I work out I don't see people, I become overexcited. Even I remember the first day when I went to this Wushu class to see the teacher, I was very excited. He even asked me why you so excited. Okay, why I'm like this? There are lots of things, lots of questions that I wanna know. Okay. So now, for even for months, I was trying to talk myself out of my high expectation. I was like, you are in a fine place. You're getting stronger. You're now healthier. And what health? Today I was in dentist. These things are very difficult for me. Yeah, I couldn't. Now, the next phase is the cut phase. I wanna do stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I cannot talk myself out of these expectations. Everybody is like, oh my God, you're fine now. This is a fine level of fitness. Why you wanna do jump like this? Why you wanna do this? Why you not wanna do that? I wanna do it. Now the challenge is, what is the challenge? So right now my weight might be, I haven't weighed myself for about a week and a half, but last time I was close to 55, 54.5. My weight is this much. And I want to reduce now my weight. I want to go down on scale while retaining most of my muscles and strength. Because when I'm seeing in my videos, it is very visible that I have gained muscles and my strength. Yeah, I can now lift heavier. It means that I'm also becoming stronger. But now the challenge is here to sculpt. I want those fats out of my body, not all of them, but a good amount of fat out of my body, and I want to retain all those muscles. And this is the most difficult thing, and same time I want to lift heavier. Now this is making me scared. This is making me scared because this is a hell of a work. If the day with retaining most of my muscles and strength and being lighter on scale and having a definition in my body while raising 50 kg place on both sides, that day I will come and make another video and I'll say to myself like this, I'll say this, that I'm so proud of you. But right now I cannot say it because it's looking so far away. I'm so scared. I'm very scared. I'm shaking just thinking about it. But there is something from within saying to me that don't be scared, you can do it. So for months, Mom swear for 3 months it was like this. It is like this. I cannot talk myself out of something that I'm very stubborn person. If I say something, if something is saying from my within that I can do it, I cannot talk myself out of that. If something is saying from within that now I am ready and I should do it, I should do that thing. Even if the whole world, I am like this, I'm like this from the very beginning. Even if from within something say that no, this is not the right time, don't do it. Even if the whole world push me towards that thing, I won't do that thing. But if it is from within, if from within only I myself say to myself, no, Anahita, you are ready and you should do it, I'm gonna do it. And I'm not gonna listen to anybody, not even the world. Even if the whole world is against me, I'm not gonna listen to anybody. I'm like that. So this within, there is something within me from the very, very beginning. And this within is, when it is in contradiction with me, with the outs, like there are people around me who are like, oh my God, now you wanted long hair, you got long hair. You wanted to be beautiful, you got beautiful. You wanted to get education, you are getting education and you are educated. You wanted to learn instruments, you are doing that. You have gotten to a very good place, now it's enough. But now my within is in contradiction with all these noises, and I cannot settle for that. When my within is saying that I'm not lying about it. My within is saying that end of the time I'll be the best, not lower than that. Why I should play humble when this is something from within saying to me? Till the day I don't become the best, I won't be at peace. I won't be at peace. I want to be, I want to be very good, very talented, very, I can also say beautiful because beauty is subjective. Beauty is subjective. But so my when I'm talking about beauty, my definition of beauty is very very different from this conventional beauty that is accepted by the masses. So I want to be very beautiful. So my definition of beauty is very very different. But I want to be very beautiful, very strong. I want to be that woman that men say you cannot be that woman. I want to be that woman that my mom always wanted to be but couldn't. I want to be that woman that lots of women in patriarchy wanted to be but couldn't. I want to just be there. So small girls look at me and say that, oh, if she can, we can too. I want that. There is something warm in me. I have worms. There is now for 3 months there was a contradiction. I was constantly trying to talk myself out of it. I was like, slow pace, but till I'm not gonna talk about it, but this is me. There is a contradiction. So the outside world was saying that something, but from within there are lots of things. From within it is very patient. From within it is very resilient. From within it has lots of expectations, lots of goals. From within she believes that she has lots of potential. I'm not saying, but from within, this is something that from within I believe that. So I cannot change anything about that. When from within it is happening, so it comes effortlessly. So if from the outside world anybody say to me, oh, you don't have potential, you don't have any of that, but from within it is saying, no, you have potential, so there will be a contradiction. So it will put me in a bad place. I'll not have peace of mind. So for these days, I am saying why I'm sad. I'm sad because I was setting my bar low. I should set my bar higher. Now when I'm thinking about the higher bar, now I'm slowly I'm getting at peace. I'm like, never lower your standards. You can do it. Do it and make another video when you are done end of this year. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about my teeth. I had a teeth cleaning, but things are happening. Yeah, I should take care of my health. I should take care of my gums, teeth. It's very important. And I got this problem because I was drinking lots of milk tea at time and I was smoking. I'm a very sensitive person, although I'm a kick-ass, but at the same time I'm a very sensitive person. I'm a very sensitive person emotionally also and physically also, although same time I'm strong emotionally and physically. In certain things physically I'm very strong, but in certain things I'm very fragile. So I wasn't thinking that these things, although these things are not hurting other people, I have been into these things for a very short time, but it has kind of caused me lots of distraction, lots of bad things to my body, which I'm not proud of. I'm not proud of that phase of my life. But I am so happy that at least I realized and I tried my level best to come back and cherish whatever God has given me. I'm sorry for that phase. I promise I'll work very hard